Living the dream. I don't know whose dream it is, but I'm living it. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. For roundabouts and rotaries that make no flippin' sense to me. And rotaries and roundabouts make me wanna scream and shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I complain about while driving this truck. Oh yeah. That was beautiful. Where did that come from? Seriously. That was awesome. I might give myself a gold star for the refrigerator for that one. Good day and greetings and welcome to Tuesday, June the 11th, 2024. It's a beautiful, rainy, misty morning. Out here in Camillus, New York. Just took care of the old drop and hook blues, picking up a load going down to Lewistown, Pennsylvania, which I am taking down to HQ. I think we've heard and seen this same old song and dance many times before. All part of the big routine as of late. Down here in Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania, picking up my load for tomorrow. Check out this awesomeness. Looks like they got flat spotted pretty good. And it doesn't look like it's fresh, it looks like it's been that way for a while. Always something, you know, always something. It's a beautiful day though down here in northeastern Pennsylvania. That's a beautiful sound right there. I'm waiting for a road service technician to show up to change out those two tires and one that is questionable on the left side. It's got some worn ridges on the inside of the tire. Called down to HQ to let them know what was going on, see if I could just swing through there and have them changed out, but they'd rather have me hang out here and have road service take care of it so we don't have an issue going down the road. But today's been a decent day. I picked up a load out there in Camillus, brought that down to HQ, dropped the loaded trailer at HQ, then topped off my fuel tanks and bobtailed down here to Tobyhanna to pick up this trailer, which I will deliver up in Plattsburgh tomorrow. Same stuff, different week, right? Right. Buckle up for safety. Okay, it is now 2:30 in the afternoon. Started this whole flat tire deal around 11:30 this morning. Well, that's when I called down to the shop. Took 2 hours for the tech to show up here, and it took him just under an hour to change out 3 tires. So I guess that's not too bad. Gonna check out here down in Tobyhanna and roll on up towards Plattsburgh. Should make it to Scotty's in time to basically shut down so I can be on time tomorrow. So it's gonna be a close one, but do the best I can to make it happen like I do every day, you know? So all you can do is just do the best you can. Nice. Okay, it's going on 6:45 in the evening here. Shut down once again at Scotty's Travel Plaza. This is like my new Tuesday night home here. Good morning, sunshine. Alright, it's 5:20 in the AM. Time to get this day rolling. Oh yeah, help if I put it in gear first, wouldn't it? It's gonna be one of those days. Alright, tug check. Alright, trailer's still there, brakes work, that's a good sign. Ooh, parking here wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I can. Can I? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I got this. Alright, good day and greetings and welcome to Wednesday, June the 12th, 2024. Starting my day off down here at Scotty's Travel Plaza, exit 16 off of Interstate 87. Taking care of the routine Plattsburgh run. Time to get on the road and make it happen. These things are annoying. Okay, it's 8:40. Backed in here at the big delivery up here in Plattsburgh. I arrived at 7:17. Was getting ready to back in at 8 o'clock, and a local Pepsi driver decided to cut the line and backed in before me. I made sure I got out of the truck and thanked him, very politely, I will add. But this was 10 years ago. He would be sitting here right now trying to figure out why his truck wouldn't move. Thankfully for him, I'm not a spiteful person anymore. I am, however, a retired teenage vandalist, but we'll get into that some other time maybe. Or maybe we won't. Right now, I'm just hanging out here. Gonna get unloaded. I think I'm gonna walk over to the store over there and get some stuff for lunch. It's a beautiful sunny day. Looking forward to the weekend as always. Check out them new recaps. Looking pretty good. And there's the other one, the inside tire. All new. Those are the tires I got switched out yesterday down there in Tobyhanna. It's a little after 10 a.m. I am empty up here in Plattsburgh. I'm putting my brooms away. Gotta go call dispatch and find out where I'm off to. I'm guessing across town. Rumor has it there's another load coming up here tomorrow, so I'm guessing I'm gonna probably end up doing that or doing the old go down and pick up the load coming up here for Friday. That's my big prediction of the day here, unless I win the lottery and then I won't have to do this anymore. Woo! All right, so what the heck? I have a little spider on my glasses. See him? Little spider. Hi, little guy. I'm gonna let you outside before I talk about what I gotta talk about. Get off my finger. There we go. Okay. So I'm over here across town, on the other side of town, here in Plattsburgh. I've sent over here to pick up a load that's going to Pittston, Pennsylvania. Went in to check in, and the shipping guy says that won't be ready to pick up until tomorrow. And then he told me, well, I'll be here at 6 a.m. if you want to show up then. Not happening. Anyway. So I called dispatch, let them know what was going on, and I got the, yeah, we kind of figured. Just go back to the yard in Syracuse. So I'm going to go back to the yard in Syracuse. dos, tres, cuatro. I forgot to roll the window up. Anyway, back here in the yard in Syracuse, it's 4:15. Dropped the empty trailer that I had, topped off my fuel tanks, and I've hooked up to my load for tomorrow. I'm going to go home, get a shower, and get something to eat, and then come back tomorrow and do it all over again. I am home, and I got some new goodies for the Nissan Frontier over here. Well, this I can use in the work truck also. It's a SWR test meter. And then for the Nissan, I got this Uniden 520XL CB radio. And I have a Wilson Little Will magnet mount CB antenna that I'm going to hook up to that radio. I've been wanting to put a CB in my pick-em-up truck for a while now. I was using the President radio that I'm using in the work truck, but decided I want to get one that I could just hardwire in. A lot of good reviews about this little Uniden radio. A lot of good reviews. Oh, I missed the train. Darn it. Good day and greetings and welcome to Thursday, June the 13th, 2024. Oh, nice and smooth there, going over the railroad tracks. Down here in Castile, New York. Route 39, westbound and down, rolling down to Chefe, New York. Big delivery of the day. Well, it's 7:50 in the AM. Just got back in down here at the big delivery of the day, Chefe, New York. Arrived here at 7:25 in the AM. Backed in and making it happen. It's a beautiful morning out there. It's a beautiful day. Sick boy, sick boy, sick boy, sick boy, na 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 na, sick boy. We got this. Good day and greetings from Cafe, New York. Just wrapped up my big delivery of the day. Arrived there, what was it, 7:24 this morning. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I got 5 hours left on the DOT clock. And the powers that be are sending me to Fairport, New York to pick up a load that's going to Findlay, Ohio. No clue where it's going from there, and I don't know what's I don't know what's going on with the rest of the day. I don't know if I'm making it back to Syracuse. I don't know if I'm staying out tonight. I guess I'll find out when it happens, right? That is the joy of working on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know what it is that I'm doing, they let me know. It's kind of hard to plan for that sometimes, you know? I don't know why they put this here, but roundabouts and rotaries make no flippin' sense to me. Rotaries and roundabouts make me wanna twist and shout, ooh yeah! I don't get it. I don't see why that's a good spot for a roundabout rotary. Somebody got paid a lot of money, overpaid that is, to make that decision, I think. Route 400 North. And I might be giving away a GPS pretty soon. That's all I'm going to say right now. Rolling up the window so I do not forget, yeah. That there is the most excellent thing I have heard all day. I am back here in the yard in Syracuse, and to make a long story short, short story long, I got my delivery, got done with my delivery. Here we go, the tongue-tied twisted crap. Got done with my delivery down in Chaffee, and was told to pick up a load in Fairport, New York. Fairport is just outside of Rochester. And my first thought was just to go back up Route 39, 28, and all that, all those back roads to get up to 390, because 390 goes into Rochester. I haven't been to the place that I was picking up at, so I put it into the GPS. My Garmin Trucker's GPS. I don't know what model this is, but I once had a Rand McNally GPS that spins circles around this. Everybody talks about and praises Garmin GPS. I think the Ram McNally was a much better unit. But I'm not going to get into that right now because I might get a Ram McNally and give this one away. Anyway, so I started heading from Chefe to head out to Fairport. I ended up going up Route 16 and Route 400 right up into Buffalo to take the thruway, which I knew wasn't the right way to go, but I thought maybe the GPS was taking me to like a different back road to get up to 390. A little bit of a rookie error there because usually I would do more extensive trip planning there, but I was kind of in a hurry, just wanted to get it done over with, relied on the GPS, and yeah, I was just going to leave it at that. Anyway, so I was on the thruway heading towards Fairport. It would have taken about an hour and a half to get there either way from where I was at. I think going up to the thruway through Buffalo added like an extra 5 minutes or something stupid like that. But got a phone call along the way, said forget about the pickup. Just go back to the yard in Syracuse because you've got your Plattsburgh run for tomorrow. And if I were to pick up that load in Fairport, I probably would have gotten stuck out and wouldn't have been able to make the Plattsburgh run for tomorrow. So I'm back here in the yard in Syracuse, dropped my empty trailer, topped off my fuel tanks, hooked up to my load for tomorrow, and I'm going to go home and get a bite to eat, take a nap, and come back and wrap up this work week tomorrow. There's always something, right? Always something. Well, according to this, I'm at 12.5 volts. That's a great way to start the day, right? Right. Good day and greetings and welcome to Friday. Whoa! June the 14th, 2024. Not only is it Friday, but it's also Flag Day. Yes, it is. Up here in Plattsburgh, New York, I arrived here about 20 after 7, got back there at 7:30. It's 8 a.m. right now, and they should start unloading at any time. Talked to the shop about the no charging issue with the truck here. I'm currently at 12.5 volts. I was told do not shut the truck off. And we're hoping that I can make it back to Syracuse with the truck today. They have it looked at back in Syracuse. There's really no place up north here that we can go to get it looked at. Well, where they would want me to go to get it looked at unless it was a emergency situation. So I'm just going to let it run all day and then hopefully make it back to Syracuse. Probably end up switching into another truck at the end of the day. Probably have to drop this over at the Mac dealership to get it looked at. Be interesting to see which truck I get because there are 2 spares in the yard right now. There's the one Anthem that I was switching back and forth with the old Bulldog with, and then there's the old Bulldog. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to play out. Right now I'm just hanging out here, getting unloaded, doing what I do, and hoping for the best. Isn't that just lovely? La 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 lovely. Isn't that lovely? That is beautiful. Okay. So the story with this trailer that I have right here, it was dropped here at a customer by another driver a little over a month ago, I believe it was, with a hole in the upper left-hand corner. Actually, it would be the right-hand corner if you're looking at the trailer from the front. The driver dropped it, never reported it was damaged, so the trailer couldn't be loaded by the customer. I was the one that took pictures of the trailer and let them know down at HQ that there was an issue with the trailer, and they said they would take care of it. I got sent over here to check on a load that doesn't ship until Tuesday. It's that old, why can't you call, but I just go where I'm told, you know. And I was asked about this trailer that was damaged. They said they could use the empty I had. So I made a phone call to the powers that be, and I dropped my empty trailer, and I'm taking this damaged trailer here back to Syracuse. So that way at least we get something somewhat productive done for it today. Brake check. Tug check. Yep, brakes work. Trailer's still there. That's a good thing. So right now it's 11:15 in the morning. On my way back to Syracuse. Got a full load of sailboat fuel. I love that line. Sailboat fuel. That's the best. That is the bestest. This vlog is brought to you by Grebig sailboat fuel. Our product really blows. Okay, that's enough. I gotta hit the road and hopefully I make it. It's always so much fun getting out of here. Oh, I just see the puppy dog hang with his head out the window. That was so cute. Oh, that's a cool paint job. I like that. It's like a Two-Face from Batman kind of paint job. Harvey Dent. Okay, back in Syracuse, and I'm about to do something that I haven't done all day. That there's the bestest sound ever. Whew. It's reading 13.6 volts now. I don't know what's up with that. When the it'll get a notification saying check, no charge. It drops down to around 12 volts. And then when that check goes out, it'll get up to about 12.4 to 12.6, and it'll just kind of stay there. Back in the yard here, done for the day. I was just kind of letting it sit here and idle, and it got to 13.6. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a technician. I don't work on these things, thank goodness. So maybe somebody who is smarter in that field than I am can get it taken care of. But right now, I'm taking all my stuff out of this truck Monday. You'll never guess where I'm going on Monday. But I'm going to be using a different truck, a Mack Pinnacle. Belongs to another guy. I hear it doesn't have air conditioning, so hopefully it won't be too hot. But it's a better option than what they were offering me, so I'll just go with that. But right now I'm going to take all my stuff out of this truck because it's going over to Mack probably on Monday. And I don't leave anything behind when trucks go over to the dealership because that's how things disappear. And I learned in time here that whenever you park a truck, you take everything with you. They'll tell you, just take what you need. Yeah, well, I need everything because there's always that chance that I might not get this truck back. I could go to the dealership and then they need it for somebody else. That person takes off with it and I never get it back. So, but all in all, got 62 hours and 5 minutes for the week, so halfway decent week. I've got some plans for tonight and tomorrow. Sunday is Father's Day, so a happy Father's Day to all my fellow fathers out there, even though I believe this will come out on Monday. The video, I started editing this video. It was getting kind of long. That's why I released the Monday vlog early. Well, the Monday part of the vlog, because it was close to 15 minutes worth of footage. Even though it was one of the shorter days I had this week. These things happen. So, but thank you for watching. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you. And if you haven't, what's wrong with you? But until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one, eh? I'm out of here, and as my good friend Bob would say, adios! Cheers. Oh yeah, and hasta la pasta. I've been forgetting that too, but adios!